Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Armello. So, we are actually going to, people suggested this. We're actually going to go for ultra hard mode. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. So, apparently if you have the quartz one, you can actually reduce your rot. That's cool. I think I'm actually going to do that. That might help us out. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to do the really hard thing to do with Santa. We're going to go for the Douche Lordington of the Kingdom of Magic. What we're going to try and do is go for a prestige victory directly with Santa by murdering everything. Honestly, this is probably a terrible decision, but at the same time, I've always wanted to try and go for, I've always wanted to go for, like, a magic-specific run. Wow, none of these are worthwhile. Well, that sucks. Oh, well, I'll just burn them if I can. Like, I don't want to lose my money on this. Ah. Oh, well, not the end of the world. Because we don't really care what's going on. What goes on. Yeah, I was hoping I'd get a nice card from that. No such luck. Alright. So, first and foremost, what we're going to do... Oh, shoot. This says limited range. I'm going to... I'll do it on that one. Who cares? Then... I've got enough cash for this. So let's actually be... Oh, what? Can't play there. Oh. Hidden Trap goes elsewhere. Forest and mountains. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put Hidden Trap there. Wandering Circus there. Mercurio is going to give me all sorts of items. But so, plan is for this run. Deck ourselves out with what equipment we can get. Magic ourselves up and beat the crap out of people. Ah, right. Of course. He's actually got really high wit, so me using that on him is, oh shoot, I should have used Cursed Lands on it. Oh well, not the end of the world. But, so, what I'm gonna try and do is, like, weaken people with magic spells. And then I'm gonna try and stab them to death the rest of the way to actually get the magic bonus. The thing is, between Mirror Image and, a number of other spells, that actually gives us a lot of potential. It's just hard to tell. Either way, might as well just load up on spells for the time being. There we go. I think I'm gonna do... Wait, where am I? Oh, this is me. Okay. Might as well cast Wildborn. I don't know how long that lasts. It's not the end of the world either. So we'll do this. Give me something good. Alright, that works. Screw you. And you know what? I'm just going to farm the dungeon for a bit. Well, we've got Mirror Image on us. Oh, and we're stealth, so it doesn't actually attack us. Okay, that's interesting. But I mean, effectively, it's prestige victory via different means. However, the main reason why I'm saying why this would be different is because Santa specifically is terrible at combat. I mean, yeah, currently I'm on par with Amber as far as combat goes, and, like, I'm not very far behind Mercurio unless he has that fight stat bonus. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll murder him again. Unless he comes my way, at which point we'll see what happens. But because I have the extra fight bonus, it might work out in our favor. Where is he? Probably in the forest. Okay. So, yeah, the thing is, Santa's just flat out terrible at combat. So that's why I want to do this run. And, I think I went with the extra magic Forest to Dawn. Set up. Maybe not. I forgot the right perk. But yeah, main thing is, oh, there goes my magic. Main thing is, this is just a hard thing to do. So, seeing as somebody said Santa hard mode, we're doing Santa hard mode. And I'm prepared for the consequences. I don't know. Really just because this seems fun. considering 90% of this time the game is hella easy to cheese. Let's go with some items for the time being. I got a little bit of cash. Oh, those are some items, actually. Alright, I think we still have mirror image running. And we get extra dice. Alright, I think I have mirror image running. Yep, okay. Wow. Actually makes the Bane incredibly easy to fight, comparatively. As long as I actually managed to do 4 damage here. Wow. I'm weirdly competent at this. Alright, so we take like 1 damage, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. Let's see. So, could heal myself. Not entirely sure if I need to. We've got Mercurio. He's a little bit injured. He does have 1 fight on us, but he's going to be down to 2. So we get that going for us. Please be gold or equipment. Damn it. Alright, next up, you. Yeah. Deathstalker is saying, wish I could collab with this game more often. I absolutely agree. I actually really want to collab with this game frequently. Unfortunately, I don't really get the chance very often to like do so, because the problem is wow, nothing. So as far as this game is concerned, the sad thing is, let's see, I only have cash for 1. I'm not injured. Let's mess him up a little bit more. But so, unfortunately, as far as this game is concerned, it takes like an hour and 10 minutes. Or, it's about an hour to play this game with other people. Which is long. It's really long compared to like what we usually do. Alright, he dies, he does some damage to me, but that's not that big of a deal. So the problem is, if I want to organize people to play with me, it's just going to be flat out not impossible. Not even at all. It's just going to be it's going to be harder to organize. Just flat out. Alright, let's just heal ourselves with a wild weed. And then can't use the hot red wine or anything. He's probably going to come out and try and murder us, but probably won't be a big deal. But yeah, it's just very hard to organize, and the last time we tried organizing this, we got gnomes. God, I hate like pointing fingers at people, but so gnomes had to go, and he didn't tell any of us, but he had to go give his roommate's keys. Oh shoot, he has Brazenberry Ale too. Oh, but he did get hit by mercenaries, so we got that going for us. This is gonna be a problem. Well, we'll see how it goes. But so, oh shoot, that was awful. So gnomes had to go, and he didn't tell any of us, so we were just sitting there waiting for about an hour. Ow. Thank you. That actually heals me 1. Perfect. But so gnomes had to go and was just gone for an hour. Didn't tell anybody. I actually had to text him, which normally I don't text like anybody about stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna be busy. And he's like, well, you could have told us. And it's like, I don't like bad-mouthing people, but this was just like, I have no equipment. That's gonna be a problem. But luckily, like, Bird and Rockwar, the 2 guys that I played with last time, are like super into the game. So with luck, let's see. Magic. Magic? Yes! Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Magic ourselves up. Now, he's still got Brazenberry Ale. I'll probably be fine. You. But, so they're, like, super into the game. So with luck... Alright, we're even here. Come on. Come on, Santa, work with me here. Alright, this is bad. Alright, that's 1 damage for me. Let's see. We got 2 AP left. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna go hide out in the woods. And test spirit. Why not? But it... Yeah, the problem really ended up just being... Ooh, we got regeneration too. Yes! Alright, so we've got some good stuff going for us. So first and foremost, let's throw that on just in case. And that, just because. Works for me. But... yeah, no, those two are like... wow, she has my quest too. God, what was I even talking about? Oh, right, yeah, they're both really into the game, so hopefully we can either pull Gnomes in or Radiant in and play some more of the game on Monday when everybody has it off. I think he's going to come after me. If not, I can try and murder him. Kind of hard to tell. But yeah. Oh, yeah, he's trying to come after me. Dumb bunny. He can't burn any cards this way. Oh, shoot, he's... oh, boy. That puts us in a bit of a bad pickle. Oh, well, this is why I get regeneration. If I can just manage to do 2 damage to him, he does not come back after me. Come on. Come on, trees. Come on. Heart of the cards. Heart of the... holy fuck, that's a lot of damage. I think I kill him. Yep, I kill him. He does not manage to kill me. Wow, that was close. Okay. Whew. 1 health left. God, I'm glad I have regeneration. Unfortunately, I think Thane's gonna come after my ass. Fuck. You bitch. But yeah. Unfortunately, I've gotten a lot of offers from people to play this game with them. And unfortunately, like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm definitely down for playing with people, but organizing a game with YouTubers is, like, really hard. How am I Prestige Leader? I don't even know. I mean, I do know, but still. Oh, Beast of Bane. Slow people down. That might help them. Kind of hard to tell, especially because I don't have any equipment yet, which is kind of screwing us up. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of offers from people to play Armello with them, but it's just hard to... it's hard to do with people... oh, hello. I need the money for you. It's hard to do with people that aren't YouTubers, just flat out. Largely because as a YouTuber, like, I know that who I'm working with, I can record with. Like, I guess the problem is, fans almost never have the proper equipment to record. Wow, she murdered his ass. And, like, this is nothing against any of you, specifically. But it's very rare to run across anybody that specifically has the equipment that I could record an episode for. I've considered recording episodes with my brother and father who did not have proper recording equipment, and it's just not... It's just not feasible. Because the footage is going to be meaningless. Hell, half the time with YouTubers I have trouble. And so, as much as I would like to somehow set it up, the problem is twofold. So playing with viewers means, you know, nobody has proper equipment. Whatever, you know, don't film it. But the problem is I barely have any time. Like, pretty much immediately after this, I'm actually going to go back to painting. This is probably going to end up being an all-nighter. So I'm going to be hella loopy tomorrow night. But I'm okay with that, especially because I like all-nighters. But so, what recording software do I use? I use DX Story. But it's really not the software that's the issue 90% of the time. 90% of the time, it's the, it's just the flat-out, nobody has microphones. It's the physical hardware. That's the problem. Oh, hello. I think, do I still, no, I don't have mirror image running. Oh, boy. Let's see. Please let me live. I like living. I might kill it, actually. I killed the Bane. That's pretty impressive. Battle Santa. Nope, I didn't kill it. I almost killed it. Okay, that's bad. Magic? That's all we have. The magic for this. Alright, this is a bit scary. It'll have to do, though. I was really hoping I'd get a piece of equipment. Part of the reason why I'm so challenged here is because I have no money. God, I thought I was gonna kill the rot. Not the rot, the Bane. Oh shoot, she might come after me. Hopefully she goes after the Bane. But like the thing is, you think any mic will do for recording on YouTube, or any mic will suffice. 90% of the time, it's not going to. Like, my fancy pants microphone that I'm speaking through is like 110 bucks normally, at least before they dropped the price. And so, like, the other thing is, and I actually have to turn away. Oh wow, it's like negative 10 degrees outside. That's cold. Go figure, my fingers are freezing. Damn it, he's gonna be sitting on my town, isn't he? Nope, he's coming for my ass. Or not, okay. Well, lucky me. And I think I have a town, so I'm actually gonna be able to equip the Oak Spear. Yes! And I'm apparently Prestige Leader. This is weird. Okay. Take Spirit Stones, or shoot. I guess I'll take Spirit Stones. But so the other problem with being a YouTuber, and like playing with fans, for example, and I've done it before, and it doesn't usually turn out well. The problem is when I'm like trying to pick people that I play with, 90% of the time I actually have to like not do like say no to the person, or like decide against said person, because the problem with a lot of people is the commentary. Which a lot of people don't think, oh, commentary, whatever, who cares. Commentary is incredibly important as far as YouTube goes. Why do I keep getting rot options now that I'm not rotten? This is dumb. I don't like it. I get a trickery. Merry Thieves. Okay. What can I do here? Can't do Cleansing Wild. Guess I'll do Hot Red Wine and go stick myself in the forest. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That doesn't do me any good, does it? Nope. Well, whatever. No big deal. But so, there's like there's a lot of people that, you know, want to be YouTubers, that want to do game commentary, or even play. And so, say I'm recording. If you, as a person, and this isn't targeted at you, Pigman, or anything else, but if you don't have good commentary, then the footage is the footage is lost. And I have begrudgingly put up footage before that was like utterly brilliant, despite having like a terrible person commentating alongside. And it's kind of like my fear with promising to do anything with fans is I have no guarantee. Oh shoot, he's gonna try and kill me, isn't he? What a dick. Well, at least we get 2 extra swords, so we might just kill him in retaliation. It's daytime, isn't it? I'll just burn that one. Gets me a tree anyway. Doesn't do me any good, though. Come on, shields. Shields? Nope. Fuck. Guess I'm dead. Guess we're both dead. Okay, that works for me. Yep, we both go down. You dumb bunny. Oh well. I'm still on top as far as prestige goes, which is kind of ridiculous, but, yeah, no, my real fear as far as, like, collaborating with people is twofold. On one hand, most people don't have the proper equipment to do so. I don't even care if people record. Well, that's useless. Oh, well. Oh, there's somebody in my town. I didn't even realize he was there. Shit. This is gonna suck. Okay, come on, just constant trees, constant trees. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Should have known he was there. Well, there's not much I can do in this situation. I guess if he attacks me, I can use Moon Juice and Mare Thieves on him. At least burn those out. But, yeah, no, I don't know. Like, I want to please everybody, but it's so hard to do so. And especially, like, collaborating with people. It's not easy. Like, if I ever do something like, what's a good example? Maybe Roller Robot Disco Derby Dodgeball. That would be a good example of something that I could do. With fans. Just open lobby, whatever, who cares? Anybody comes. The only problem is, you know, it would be limited who actually gets to speak on TeamSpeak or Skype or whatever. Other things would involve, like, if I... Oh, well, I guess Mercurio just murders himself by being a complete ponce. I guess I did more damage to him than I thought. Which is great for me. Not so great for him. Really don't want to use Plague. But, like, open lobby things with large games that large amounts of people could join in, that I would actually open up, you know, anybody can play with. I guess the other thing that I am afraid of when playing with other people is that people will come bother me about... Hello. Let's go with that one. I don't know. The other problem is with playing with people. I am, to a small degree, a bit irrationally afraid of, like, playing with somebody, and then they try and use the fact that I've played against them against me in some way, shape, or form. So, for example, if somebody's specifically playing with me and they're, like, beating me, I really don't want to have to deal with a fan trying to rub it into my face that they have, you know, just beaten me at X game. It's not fair or fun for me for that to happen. And where's Mercurio? There's Mercurio. No, that's not going to do him any good. Actually, let's make it so it's not worth it coming to our town. Gonna gain me a rot. No. I don't know who's rotten. I don't want to deal with it. If somebody gets extra dice against me, that would be bad. But let's see. Yeah. No. I guess kind of the point is, like, I see YouTubers on public lobby type stuff. Like, public lobbies type stuff. I saw a video from C-Nanners, like, earlier today, where he was running around in a public lobby and people were like, "Are you C-Nanners?" whatever, and just repeatedly asking him, you know, "Are you C-Nanners?" over and over again. And it's like, to a degree, I wouldn't mind running into a fan in, say, an MMO or whatever, and, you know, letting you join my group. But I guess as far as, like, being a YouTuber goes, I don't want to ever owe anybody anything or make anybody feel like I owe them anything apart from, you know, the standard entertainment of me repeatedly doing YouTube videos. So for this and stuff, like, if I was playing with somebody and they wanted to play with me again, I don't want to have to, like, consistently play with anybody just to keep them happy. Here's Halberd. It's not a bad deal. Fortunately, I'm dirt poor and can't afford it yet. Let's see. Test Spirit. Unfortunately, we're getting, like, nothing but meaningless cards here. Or not even meaningless cards. Too many quests. At least we're staying alive, weirdly enough. I don't have the cash for this. How's Mercurio doing? He's got good equipment now, doesn't he? I need to burn this stuff. But I can't. I'm just gonna sit on the, mountains. If he wants to fight me, he's gonna have to deal with it. Or that could happen. Holy crap! Why does she do that much damage? Well, that's terrifying. Saves me some work. But yeah, like, if I played this with anybody, the expectation would be I would play with them again. And that's also a fear. Like, with YouTubers, it's kind of a weird symbiotic situation. Yeah, he wants to kill me, but I don't think he's gonna get the chance. I Well, no, I'm not going to stay one step ahead of him. If he wants to attack me on his next turn, he'll be able to. But he does have Rod on him, so that at least will take him down a very small notch. Wow, we are just clustered in one area. Dang it, you took my town. Oh, but I did take his gold, sort of. But that means I'm poor. Let's put this on, at the very least. And deuces. I guess we're gonna do that. I at least can get some bonuses here. Let's clear up my hand a little bit before it's my time. Okay, now it's my turn. I got plenty of magic, so let's do that. And then flee in terror because we're gonna get chased by Mercurio, and I don't want to deal with it. Please give me items. Dicks. Ah, shoot, he gets bonus dice and stuff, too. Okay. Well, in this case, I actually can keep both of those. We're weirdly on fairly even territory as far as fighting this Bane goes. I don't think it's going to turn out well for me. But you never know. Come on. I'm not going to kill it. Ah, damn. You know what? This is going to put me in, like, a shitty situation because Mercurio is going to come for my ass. I don't want to deal with it. Oh, I still have AP. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I cast Blizzard on that, Evil Eye myself, regardless of what happens, and then hide in the forest, which I don't think does us any good. Hopefully Mercurio will be distracted by the Bane to try and kill me. I don't know. Let's see. Do I ever play games off camera? And if so, what? Actually, I don't. Or if I do, it's very rare. Generally, if I'm playing a game off camera, it's to... Oh, hey, Amber. Damn it. Well, she took out the Bane, but unfortunately... Where's Mercurio anyway? Oh, she killed Mercurio. Wow, Amber is just saving my ass over and over and over again. But if I play a game off camera, it's usually for a specific reason of, like, trying to grind through something in preparation for an LP that I'm doing. Oh, he's coming after me. He's not gonna make it, though. Let me think of games that I have played. Like, part of the problem is when I'm not recording, when I'm not, like, doing this sort of stream-episode type deal, I'm doing artwork, generally. Or reading. I do a lot of reading, either books, or recently it's been manga specifically, because, I don't know, I like comics, and unfortunately American comics are expensive. I feel cheap for saying that I can... Hello. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. So we have some weird options here. So first and foremost, let's take items from him. Then mirror image the crap out of ourselves. Oh wait, do we want to do that? Yeah, we do. Fortunately, I have no more magic, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep questing. I could kill him, but I don't think it's a useful thing. I was hoping to get some more magic. How many spirit stones do I have? Only 3. Oh well, not the end of the world. And I still heal from this. Yes. Which apparently heals me too. Don't really understand why. I'm okay with that, though. Have I read Attack on Titan yet? Unfortunately, I have not. Yeah, unfortunately, as far as, like, mangas I read go, Attack on Titan just never appealed to me. I think part of the problem is I've read... Wow, she's not gonna... She has no dice. No dice. So in that case, we're gonna burn Moon Juice. And then hope we get some defensive bonuses here. Never mind. We just do damage to her. Okay, that's not the end of the world. But, yeah, I saw the anime for Attack on Titan first, and it just did not look... It didn't look appealing to me, unfortunately. It seemed like something that would be pretty cool, but just, no. It was too bloody, I think was the problem I ran into. Hey, I could go for a Spirit Stone victory, like, right now if I wanted to. I kind of like going for prestige win on Santa, because it's weirdly ironic. Let's see, so he's got 0. Amber's got 4. Thane's got 2. So actually, yeah, we're in the lead. I think he's right there. Now here's the question. Do we have the rot reduction thing, or do we have the otherwise thing? I have no idea. I'm going to take damage for this, though. Oh, yes! I do actually have rot reduction. Alright. Sack your followers. Considering I don't have one, neither should you. Okay. So that's nice, having rot reduction. And I think I'm just going to beeline for the quest. If Mercurio wants to come attack me, he can come attack me. Unfortunately... Oh, we got that Bane right there, too. Oh, well. Well, that's exactly what we want. I wish I weren't poor. Oh, hey. Might make some from this. Okay. Demand the pup's release. Please be more gold. Damn. I was really hoping I could get the really crazy armor. At the very least, we get bark skin. So, let's just heal? Probably a good idea. And I can use feral and bark skin, actually, before my next turn starts. And then we actually have equipment to put on, assuming I can get the cash for it. Actually, like, the thing is, I think as far as Attack on Titan goes, the thing that did not offend me the most was the blood. Actually, I'm pretty okay with the blood. I'm actually pretty okay with the big titans eating people. I think the main problem I ran into with Attack on Titan was the fact that the titans were just big naked people. I'm a huge proponent of monsters, and the more the monsters just look like generic and or just boring things, the less I'm interested. So when orcs just look like big green humans, it disappoints me. The more bestial they are, the cooler they are. So I really like the Urukai. Okay, before anything happens, bark skin. Feral. Okay, whew. We are armored up. To some degree. Unfortunately, that kills my wit, so I can't draw anything. Oh well, I'll deal with it. It's got 6 rot. It's gonna get 1 extra against me, but I have a high fight stat. Let's murder it. But, like, as far as Dead Man Wonderland goes, I actually really like Dead Man Wonderland because everything was very interesting. It was a very unique concept, or at least it felt that way. Attack on Titan, well, probably quite good, ended up feeling kind of weak in comparison, which is depressing to me. Because I really wanted a... Wow. Yeah, we can kill this Bane. Awesome. Do I want to? There's Thane right there. Got a lot of health. Oh, you know what we want to do? We don't really care about Thane. I'll keep the town. I'm going to drop myself here. That heals me up to full, and that's going to get rid of our rot, which is going to keep us. And we don't need the prestige. But yeah, for Attack on Titan, it's purely just that the wow. I guess that happens too. Purely just the fact that the monsters were humanoid, I think, is the thing that offended me the most about that series. Everything else seemed cool. I guess the problem is, like, with Dead Man Wonderland, wow, I am not talking about Armello at all. With Dead Man Wonderland, all of the characters were interesting and sometimes negative, but largely very positive about what was going on, or at least, you know, confident or whatever. I felt like in Attack on Titan, the main character especially was, like, super just mopey. I can't handle mopey characters in shows at all. Whereas, like, Dead Man Wonderland seemed like a really fun, interesting show to me. Alright. Let's see. I have enough cash for one of these two things. I really want the heavy plate armor. Let's see if I can go get some cash from the dungeon. Let's cross our fingers on this one. But, like, Dead Man Wonderland was just such an interesting concept comparatively. I think I also like the sci-fi psychological horror more than the fantasy sci-fi. Well, it's mostly fantasy psychological horror. Okay, I've got some magic on this one. Let's try it. Not useful. Yeah, I can burn Blizzard at the very least. It's who can I Blizzard? So I'll pop it there. We're about to win anyway, so it's not a huge issue. Now I could go after the Bane. Probably mess it up something fierce. Yeah, let's go after the dungeon. I don't really feel like dealing with it. Where did all my stats go? Oh, right, I get +1 to all stat. Damn it. I get +1 to all stats while in one of those. That's cool. Let's go hide in the forest for the time being. My quest is, like, right over there anyway. And I'd like to be able to hit both dungeons on the next turn. But, like, for example, as far as, like, whiny characters goes, I honestly can't deal with, yeah, he's coming for me. I honestly can't deal with, what's it called? Evangelion. I honestly do not like Evangelion at all. It feels like just such a weak... Well, I did jack shit to him. Great. This is gonna hurt. But like the character was just such a wimp and such a whiner that it just was not worth watching, in my opinion. Which was like super sad because it's like, hey, this seems like a really cool show. You know, the design, the music, the choreography, everything was awesome. But just the fact that you can't empathize with the characters in the slightest is just like, alright, never mind. I nope. Also, come on, come on. Come on, let's move this camera. Oh, shoot, everybody's in the forest and hiding. Dick bitches. Alright. Oh, nuts. I wanted to go through there. Oh, thank you. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, can't draw any cards. I'm gonna save Lightning Strike. Please don't be a Bane. Please be Cash. No! I don't think I've gotten lucky on any of those. Alright, let's see. Test Fight sometimes has an item for me. Knights of Syndonia. I don't... Hello. You're cool looking. God, why don't I have one more gold? Oh well, I guess if I die I get it. Knights of Syndonia. Was that the space one? It might have been. Yeah, it was the space one. I actually could not get behind the 3D. Well, okay. Amber just messed up Mercurio. How's her prestige doing, actually? I should probably take a look, make sure I'm not. I'm still in the lead, and we only have a little bit of time left. Oh, wait, we're about to win. Even if I die here, which I very likely will. Well, this has been the weirdest run ever in this game. In that case, I'm just gonna burn this. Don't think it's gonna do me a whole lot of good. Highly doubt I'm gonna get a pair of shields here. Come on. Shields. Oh, damn. Not enough. At least I get to kill him. But I believe we win on our turn. Yep, we win on our turn. As Santa the Combat Bear that never... cannot play from clan grounds. Damn it! That sucks. I don't know. I think I need to get back into that one. I think part of the reason why I was having trouble with it was, like, everybody... I guess when there's too much, like, screaming and blood in the first episode, it's like, alright, so this is just going to be one of those series where everyone dies. Great. And we win. And Mercurio dies. Suck it. Wow. That was an interesting episode where I talked very little about Armello and talked a lot about anime and manga, and we won as Santa the Combat Bear. With only one piece of equipment. I think that's the biggest insult for that run. That I killed like 2 people, and then just did quests and still won, which is ridiculous. I don't even know. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next episode of Armello, and as always, thanks for watching.